Hey guys, what's up? This is my friend Jandre. Welcome to this week's top tip of the week. So I always choose something that's like DIY related, but this week Trev Edges from YouTube Sailing Channels, he decided to give me a tip that says, if a girl doesn't have an Adam's apple, if a girl has an Adam's apple, it's probably not a girl. So thank you for that tip. To all my friends over at YouTube Sailing Channels, thank you for your support and enjoy this week's episode. We're stopping for street food, and this is what it is. What is it?
Chicharrón. Chicharrón de puerco.
Chicharrón de puerco.
Yeah.
Okay. How old is this puerco? 2 años atrás? 2 years old already, or?
No, man. This is new.
It's new.
Yeah.
Okay, so they make a nice big fire under the pot, and then they just boil these pieces of pork in oil. And I don't know what that is. That looks like a pumpkin or something. Get a nice shot of her.
That's a sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Oh.
Patata en español.
See.
I want to try the sweet potato.
So she's making us a dish right now, and it's breakfast. And this is how it's presented. Welcome to Puerto Plata province in Dominican Republic. Luperón.
Municipio de Luperón.
Municipio de Luperón. That's the coolest guy I've met in a real long time. And this is how they weigh it for you, and then you pay it by weight, I guess. I mean, you've traveled all over the world. You've been to Southeast Asia, so I mean...
Yeah, I've eaten crickets. This is alright.
Well, I think our friend Kevin is going to be quite surprised.
Yeah, I think he might be.
Okay. I know, right? How is it?
That's really good.
It is actually very good.
Puerco.
It's puerco.
It's like crackling. You know, like the crackling of a pork belly? It's like that. But then the meat is really tender. It's really nice.
This is called chicharron, and we were explaining to my friend here that we like crackling, because obviously when you do a pork belly or you do something, you're trying to get that crackling as nice and crackling, and he says, oh you asshole, this is chicharron. That's exactly what it is. So I think I found my new favorite meat in Dominican Republic. It's succulent, it's really nice, it's cheap, it's fresh, it's Dominican. Project number 1243.40. I just took out this sink and I took out this sink. It took me about, I don't know, an hour to clean it out and then try to figure it out. But what's most important is that it turns nicely. I'm gonna clean it up nicely and I'm gonna polish it. I got a new sink for there. I got a new sink for there. So it's another thing I did today, and it's one step closer to the ocean, my friends. It's starting to feel real good. That's what the prop looks like before. I started sanding it now. I'm gonna see if I can make it look nice again. I've never done this. I wish I could have you guys comment live on how to do this, but I'm gonna figure it out. I sanded with my hand for about 20 minutes and I got it to look like this. But then I got this puppy. Say hello to my little friend. And this is gonna... Man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The South Africans that are watching, who's always saying, I'm loving it. Man, that's cool. I'm so happy. Oh, it's McDonald's. Everybody knows McDonald's. Man, I'm stupid. Any case, I am so happy. It looks like some of the brass came off though. I don't know what to do about that, but I will figure it out as I go along. Even on the back. Huh? Man, now she's got a nice bushy tail. Very fine. Very happy with that. Alright guys, I have been at it the whole day trying to edit, to get everything sorted. So very important when you're doing YouTube is to sort everything. So there you have all the different days and the different projects going down there. This was the South African paperboat project, that's Dominican Republic. And while I was doing that, this one have been doing what?
I've been making labels in Spanish, so we can start to hablamos español.
Kevin and myself are gonna be looking at these things, okay? So that's the days of the week, semana and años. And here I see some colors. And I see this is the La Despensa. There's something that we need to do. Oh, we haven't done any of that today because I've just been working. So we get one more crew member and she just almost burst out in tears. Tell them why. Take it and show them.
Okay. Well, our roommate Nicole, local girl, was helping me earlier with this project and she made all these labels. I didn't know what she made, but apparently she made one called compañeros. Can you see that? It means roommates and she made it in the shape of a heart. And I thought that was really, really sweet.
I think she likes me the most.
I think she likes us. Mostly Stefan, okay.
Okay, guys. She goes, I made the most important sign yet. And I'm like, okay, what is it? ¿Por qué? I'm like, okay, why? Because I said so. The captain. Yeah, I like it. That is an important one. Hey guys, busy with project number 4312.9 repetitive on Magic right now, and I'm going to show you what that is. The companionway floor where you're standing right now looking down at me. As you come down the stairs, the platform here is a little bit old and the water came up, so the wood integrity is not that good. So what I've done is I've cut out actually a piece of this floor. Let me show you. Alright, so I've cut out this whole piece of plywood, and this is marine plywood, and you'll see that there it's not that good, the integrity. So what I've done is I built a better structure down here. So I had this piece installed. I just put some marine screws in there, and there's another one there that I put in, and this is an old piece of wood that I found lying around in the boatyard, but it's really, really strong. So now when you step here, it's really, really nice and strong. So what I'm gonna do is I've cut out a template. So that piece goes there, and then this piece goes here, and that's kind of a, no, that's the other way around. I've cut it out, and that's gonna be kind of my template, and I'm gonna then cut out some marine plywood. I'm gonna put the marine plywood in there, and then I'm gonna install again these pieces on top of it, and we're gonna have a nice strong companionway floor. So we're having to make a lot of decisions here today, and one of the decisions, and something I've been thinking about a lot, is this little guy. So some of my friends on other sailing channels just had to install one because they're going to really cold places. Now we have one on the boat, and I tend to stick where it's tropic and nice and warm, but I kind of liked it, and I wanted to put an LED light inside, and so you can flip a switch and it looks like it's shining at night. But at this point, this is kind of rusted, and it's gonna be a long project. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it off the wall, and I'm gonna put it somewhere on the boat, and it could be a project for later. So it's gonna free up a little bit more space, and then I don't have to do some stainless steel. It's something actually I've been thinking a long time about. Like, wouldn't it be so nice if you flip a switch and like, hey, we have a little fireplace, because I'm South African and I like to braai. And you can't actually do meat in here. Maybe you could do like a sausage, I don't know. But in any case, I think I'm gonna take it off. Can I just say that I do not like country music, but I do like this song. Good choice. Woohoo! We're working on the boat and we're getting stuff done. So let me show you. This is the hole that we now sit with after we have taken out the heater. It's ugly, it looks horrible, So what I think I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take that wood off, okay? And then I'm gonna just fiberglass it closed. I wanted to put a door rad in there. I cannot find a nice looking door rad, and I also don't have the door rads here in Dominican Republic that has the water filter at the bottom, so you know that the water comes into the door rad obviously, and then it will just come down the boat at this point with the door rads that I have here. So I mean, something I can do later. I'm just gonna close it with fiberglass and make it look nice.
So I think Steph's busy with the zincs. He's gonna quickly teach me about it. I just finished off some priming. Let's find out. Steph, you're busy with the zincs there.
Yep.
Let's have a look see.
All right. So what we have here is zinc number 1, zinc number 2, and I have another one on this side that looks like this that I'm putting here. And
let me come around there. Okay, so Steph, so why do we put zincs in the boat? For what reason?
So, the metals in the water create electrolysis. So, between the salt water, because there's lots of metals lying around in the water, especially in port and in anchorages, there's a lot of electrolysis that happen that attack your propeller as well as your shaft. So what you're doing is you're putting in these zinc so that the electrolysis attack this rather than this and that. So you're really basically putting on a $5 unit instead of a $500 or a $1,000 unit that you have to do later. So that's basically what we're doing. And you put it close to your shaft or your propeller, so that's why there's one here, there's one here, and there's one there. Bob's your uncle. Yay!
How's it going, guys? How's it going? First day back on the job. Let's go. We had a great day. As you can see, we can cross off half of the first job that we've done.
So what was that?
That was the crans. We had to do the
crans line.
We had to prime it, and also tomorrow we're going to be painting it off. Also, me and the man over here decided to add a number 15 here. It's what was it? We did the hatch.
The front hatch.
The front hatch needs to be redone. Long day, man. I love it. I love it.
Okay, what? I did something. Wait, I did something. I did the zincs. Cross off the zincs. It's here somewhere.
Let's do it.
Aha!
Congratulations.
Okay, well done, guys.
I love it.
Well done. Well done. High five.
Look at the mighty Stefano. Out in the wild. You can find a wild Stefano.
Come check it.
I'm gonna go sand the crans iron.
I'm gonna try and take the paint off this and try and get it back to the natural color.
Hey guys, here's just another sneak peek at my wonderful workspace down here. So I'm painting the steering column.
I think it's gonna happen. She's like, there's 2 of them. I'm like, give it 5 minutes, and I just hear, ah! Thank you so much for watching this week's episode. If you haven't done so already, please smash that subscribe button, hit a like, post a comment, and consider becoming one of my patrons and support my work. Next week, we get our hands really dirty in fixing this beauty that I call Magic Woman. Remember, you're awesome and you can overcome anything you want. See you next time right here.